Hey everybody, Joel Pirate here. Welcome back to the Pirate Academy server. Yes, my voice is jacked up. I'll explain. Don't worry. I'm just standing here with Tiny. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that a lot today. I'm sorry. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Yeah, I'm just standing here with Tiny, getting ready to do a bunch of enchanting, and I gotta go actually buy a couple of books from a guy over here. I was in the end, and Sig built a new end farm, which we're going to check out today. And mending, thank you. And we'll do that one more time. He built an end farm, and I glitched through the floor while I was wearing my elytra and fell to my death in the void and lost all of my gear. So I am currently using either backup gear or new gear. Is there another dude down there? There's another dude down here. Yeah, so I lost all my gear, and I'm now in the process of rebuilding and getting all new. They always collect down there. I don't understand why, but that's where they collect. Anyway, my voice is jacked up. I went to a local hockey game last night. It's the Des Moines Buccaneers, by the way. Very fitting for Joe the Pirate. Oh no, I want to go to my my thing here. Yeah, went to a local hockey game, and I ruined my voice with screaming. You know, we lost, 5-2, but it was still a fun time. So much so that I think I may end up getting season tickets. Let's see. I wanted to put the mending on the Silk Touch pick. Yes, that is my new Silky Silk Touch pick. And this is yeah, that's what we need to name this. In honor of the hockey game, let's go with the Buccaneers. Can I put an apostrophe? I can. Buccaneers toothpick. Teeth pick. That sounds funnier. There we go. So yeah, the Buccaneers toothpick. And then I wanted to put mending on the sword. That is what I wanted. I also need to go. Oh, I need some more levels. Well, that works out great because I wanted to check out the end farm. And I also want to. You know what? I'll do that later. I was going to see if there was a way that I could improve the end farm, so that we don't glitch through the floor. Because I guess it has happened to Sig, and it has happened to now me, and I don't want it to happen to anyone else. So I want to see what we can do about that. Oh, hey, what's up, big man? The nether hub here. Ooh, look at all them beacons over there. Oh, I remember. That's for. Oh, I got to show you that too. Well, no, I'm not going to show you that because that's Jick's deal, and he's been working on it. If you want to see it, go watch Jick's channel. My cart is gone. Let's see here. Jick has built a wither farm, a wither skeleton farm over at the. I was going to do that too. Let's fight a wither real quick. Let's fight a couple withers real quick. I was trying it out, and in the span of about, I don't know, an hour and a half, I have gotten these 7 skulls, which, you know what? In my book, that is not bad. That is not bad at all. And I love the way this looks inside here. I really do. Okay, so I need this stuff here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, we'll just put that there. And then I need skulls. That's what I need. 1, 2, and 3. And 3. And we fight. There it goes. This guy's loud. Okay, now, see the blue head? Jick said when he fought him last, he got a different kind of head. Let's, so I don't have to do this in post-production, let's just turn that down a little bit right now. Yeah, he said he got a different kind of head. He got just a regular wither head, and I want one of those. It's not like this. It's an actual wither head, but it wasn't the blue one. Okay. I would love to get one of those. No, got the same thing again, didn't I? Okay, let's turn my sounds back up. There we go. And we got Oh, maybe we did. Invulnerable blue witherhead and blue witherhead. Oh, nice. I did get them. Here, can we put these on real quick? See what these look like? Okay, this is the, is this the invulnerable? No, this is just the regular blue witherhead. Okay. And then we've got the invulnerable blue witherhead with the stripes on this. He got racing stripes on the side of his head. I like that. Okay. Well, new ones for the collection then. All right. Oop, hey, we need to... There we go. This is the way we need to go. All right. So, yeah. The wither fight out of the way. Let's see here. And I still have one skull left over. Nice. Okay. The reason we've got, by the way, the reason we've got this still open is we're waiting for ghast to spawn, because Jick still wants a ghast for his nether in the overworld project that he is working on. That is so yeah. If you guys have not gone over to Jick's channel and watched his videos yet, maybe that will be enough of a prompt to get you to do so. His project is fantastic. Oh my god, I love it. I love what he's doing in his base. Yeah, he's building the nether in the overworld, and it's right there in our ravine at spawn. It is so cool. You definitely need to go check that out. Yeah. So, oh my god, my voice is so jacked up. And this is after coffee and everything too. I'm gonna be like, sound like Nick Nolte in 48 Hours. God damn it, Reggie. Yeah. Oh, I need to get an elytra from this dude too. Emerald and a head. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Not right at the moment though. My spawn is set at... Oh wow, we're gonna get pigs in the nether. Cool. Okay. Now, I gotta remember how to get to this place. I don't remember... Oh, yeah. Let's put that up in there and that up in there. Let's put that there. The gear, I'm not too worried about. I mean, I am worried about, but I'm not worried about. Where the hell is the entrance to this thing at? He told me once, and I saw it once. Was it over here? Yes. We got to work on this entrance, too. That's for sure. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to work on this entrance. We'll have to make that more easily seen. And maybe get rid of the ladder. And I like using minecarts generally, but minecarts can get real glitchy, and you can blow out of the void with those too. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk. Hey, you know what? I wonder, maybe nobody's been here since I died. Well, no, I glitched through the floor, so there's no way any of my stuff is here still. Okay, yeah, here we come up to the farm here. I really don't like this path. This is sketchy as shit. What Y level are we on? We're on 3, so we got 2 levels below us. I could put in a second floor. I think I might do that. I'm sketchy about running, but we're gonna do it. I just gotta remember not to jump. Shut up, dog. I'm talking to the people. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is going to get loud. Oh, man. Here, let's just turn hostile creatures off. There, then we can still got other sounds. Trash can, okay. Apparently we need to get a enchanting table there. We can do that. Sig was going to do some of this stuff, but he has gotten lost in the throes of Ark Evolution Evolved, whatever they're calling it these days. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to use a sword here with the sweeping edge. Do I have the sweeping edge on this sword? Yeah, I do. Man, these guys are tough. Okay, and that's... Okay, so we got endless ender pearls here for a while. Okay. Is this going to get any faster, I wonder? Come on. Boy, these guys take a hot minute to get hit, don't they? Can I move over here and maybe get these guys back here in this corner? There we go. Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, I'm going to have to do a little thing here. Let's see. Where else can we go for XP? Well, I could go to the Guardian farm. I haven't done a lot there, which I'll have to show you that. Yeah, I'll have to show you that I've done nothing. No, I was going to go, and that's what we were going to do on today's episode. I have been talking about going over there and taking care of that abandoned mine shaft for a long, long time. And that's what I was going to do today. I was just going over to the end farm back there to check it out, see what was going on, see what Sig had built, and that's when I glitched through the floor here. But I was just about ready to record that deal. Anyway, I have been promising you guys for a while now that I was going to explain why I have been gone for a couple of weeks. And that it all started about 3 weeks ago or so, I guess now. 2 or 3. I don't remember exactly now. My wife broke a tooth. And, oh, God, that is sketchy as shoot right there. I don't like that. Here, can I... Excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to steal your stuff. I'm going to put it back down over here. Yeah, my wife broke a tooth, and this was on a Friday. Now, I generally do my recording on Saturdays. But my wife broke this tooth, and oh God, I don't like this. There are far too many women over here. So we had to go and have that taken out on a Friday night. This was like, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock on a Friday night. And she, well, we got it taken care of, and the next day, which would have been a Saturday, she was, I was still clearing this all out too, wasn't I? Yes, I was. We'll do that later. The next day on a Saturday, she'd been eating soft food, at the point, she was like, infinity. Oh, I was going to make that bow. That's what I was going to do. I need to figure out where I'm going to get XP from. Can I make this bow first? Let's see here. Unbreaking 3, power 3, mending, punch. Power 3. Oh, I've already got power 3, don't I? Yeah, okay, so I don't need this guy. 10. What if we switch it? I want to do this as cheap as possible. 8. Okay, I think that's about as cheap as it's going to get. Now, do I add the Infinity Book now, which will cost me 5? That cost me 10. That is too expensive, so we'll do this. Now can I add the book? I cannot add the book to this because I put mending on it. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Well, we've got plenty of arrows over at the Skelly Farm, so we'll go get some of those. I'll put the Infinity Book back. I'll end up building another bow is what I'm going to do because I prefer an Infinity bow. So anyway, yeah. So my wife, she I'll put that there for now. My wife had been eating soft foods, and she got hungry for like something real. She was eating applesauce and pudding and things like that. But she wanted some real food, so she asked me if I would go get her a cheeseburger. So I'm like, okay, yeah. There's a fast food joint about 10 minutes away. Look outside, and as I'm getting ready to go, I see that it's starting to snow. No big deal. I'm a good winter driver, what have you. So I jump in the car and head over to the fast food restaurant. Now, we're early risers, very early risers. Here we go. I'll grab 3 stacks for now. I get to the fast food restaurant and realize that it's only 10:30. They're not open yet. I'm like, oh, damn it. Okay, well, there's a convenience store close to home, and they have some pretty decent food. So I decided to go over there. As I go over there, as I'm driving to the fast food restaurant and then back to the convenience store, the snow has gotten considerably worse, making the roads really bad. So as I get to the convenience store, pull into the parking lot, I turn the wheel to the right, the car goes straight, and right into a, bam, like that. Right into a light pole. Didn't do a whole lot of damage to the car. Well, or so I thought. Cosmetically, it didn't look bad. So I call the insurance company after I get home, and I forgot to eat. call the insurance company, make the appointment. Well, I dropped the car off at the body shop. This will be last Tuesday. They gave me a rental car, but nice car, by the way. It was a 2018 Ford Fusion Hybrid. I have had I have had a hybrid before. I used to own a Prius. I love that car. It was a great car. I don't think much of their Ford Fusion. My Prius was a 2010, and this was a 2018. Okay, no zombies. Cool. It looks like you got the zombie issue figured out. Ooh. And my 2010 Prius was superior in every way, in my opinion. I don't think Ford was not that great of a car. I did not like it. It was not an enjoyable driving experience. Anyway, yeah, so I take the I drive the ooh, what do we got going on here? We get hit by lightning or something? I'm betting we got hit by lightning. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up here. Yeah, let's do this. So yeah, so I'm driving around the rental car for a couple of days, and the insurance company calls me and it's like, okay, well, here's what we've got. It's like, your car has got the front left frame rail is crunched, and it's to the point where we have to remove the engine to fix it. And I'm like, okay, that sounds extensive. And they said, yeah, it's so extensive that we're not going to cover, or that we're not going to do it. We're going to total the car. I was like, well, I drove the car around for 2 weeks. It runs and drives just fine. I mean, and it does. It just runs and drives like a champ. And they're like, well, yeah, but we're still going to total the car. You know, you got two options. You can either keep the car, or you can give it to us and we'll give you a check. I'm like, okay, so what are we talking about? And they say, okay, well, we'll give you the car, or if you want us to keep the car, we'll give you a check for $3,600, and you can take that $3,600 and go buy another car. I said, okay, well, what about if I want to keep the car? They said, well, you can do that. If you want to keep the car, you keep the car and we will give you a check for $3,400. I'm like, oh, okay, so the car is only worth $200? And they're like, well, to us it is. I was like, okay. So I thought about it, and I looked around on Craigslist, and I looked around on Facebook, and I decided, oh, I've already got that guy up here. Let's not put that guy up here again. I decided I was going to keep the car, which is what I have done. I went to an automotive parts store yesterday, bought about $12 worth of plastic fasteners and nuts and bolts, and I put the car back together myself. The front frame rail is bent, but it is bent forward of the front radiator support. And now, if you're not technically minded, let me put it this way. It's bent in a spot that it doesn't matter. The car looks perfectly fine right now. I've got a little bit of tweaking left to do. I'm done with it. I'm perfectly fine with the way it looks. It runs and drives like it always has. It's only got 120,000 miles on it. And I know all the maintenance on this car. You cannot get a better deal for $200, So I took my check for $3,600 or $3,400 and I stuffed it in the bank. Now I'm thinking I'm going to go buy a truck because I have wanted a truck for a very long time. Oh, I was going to buy the Elantra. So yeah, I need a head. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy myself a truck, and that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that has been my life for the last couple weeks. Is give me a head here. Yeah, give me a Guardian head. Those are cheap. That has been my life for the last couple of weeks, worrying about this, that, and the other thing, and yeah, it all came to a head. That is not what I was trying to do. That was not an Elytra, or not a shulker box. Okay. There we go. Yeah, anyway, here, I'm going to tease you a project here. Ooh. Okay, there you go. Ugh. there's your tease on Jick's project. Go watch what he's doing. There is a link down below in the description. So yeah, it all came to a head, you know, when I got that phone call from the insurance company, and they said, you know, you've got, you know, those are your two options, and I gave them back their rental car. He says, "Hey, what'd you think of the rental car?" And I told him, honestly, it sucked. I don't like it. It was difficult to see out of, for another thing, that it had a lot of blind spots, and the windows are so small that it's difficult to see out of the blind spots. It does have a backup camera, but that does absolutely no good when it's wintertime and the windows are fogged over. You know, the defroster will take care of the windows, but it doesn't take care of the backup camera lens. That was foggy, so you can't see anything. You know, I'm sure it probably during the daytime it was okay. It was nothing to write home about. 18. Boy, I'm glad I grabbed 18. I thought it was 14 there for a second. Okay, now I need to get mending and unbreaking on that guy. Hello, little pig baby. There's a lot of people here. It's like a subway stop. Here we go. So yeah. Anyway, that's basically what I have been up to. Also, I was binge watching Mad Men. I'd never seen the show before, and I decided to go ahead and watch that. I love that show. God, it did not end, of course, the way I thought it was going to, but I'm very satisfied with the way it did end. Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was a really great show. I wonder, Jick, why did you do this way? I wonder. Anyway, I'll fix this. I will play with the walls and make something nice out of that. And then, yeah, I've got to get back to this project here. Let's see here. What else? I've showed you all of this. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to continue to... I'm going to end up going over to the Guardian farm, I think, and farming for some XP. I may do it over here at the Skelly farm. Yeah, I might do that, actually. I have, like, no XP right now, do I? Can I get a book? What can I get? Power 3, Depth Strider. Do I have Depth Strider on these booties? I'm pretty sure I do. Yes. Okay, so we're in good shape there. All right. Yeah, that is going to do it for today, kids. That has been my catch-up episode. Catching you all up on all the stuff. I'm going to continue to enchant and get all my crap together. So, yeah, do me a favor. Hit the like button if you like. I really would appreciate it, by the way. It means so much to me when you guys do that. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. And if you are new, go back and watch another video of mine, because this is not what I sound like. And also, we are coming up on an anniversary, if you will. Here in April, it will be 5 years on the YouTubes for me. So I have no idea what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do anything. You know, I don't know that I really want to go to a lot of work to celebrate my 5-year anniversary on YouTube. I may just make another video and have a little bit of fun. I think that's what I might do. So you guys do me a favor. Hit that, yeah, all that stuff I've already said once or twice. Hit it, like it, love it, share it, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace out, everybody.